Welcome to the round 5 of Hollywood Finessers March Madness Tournament. Today we're going to be doing Niecy Nash versus
Essence Atkins.
Niecy Nash.
Pull up Niecy.
Can you do my calculations? I don't got no pen and paper.
Alrighty, so here's Niecy. You might know her from okay. I didn't need to show cheeks. Some cheeks. She's a very voluptuous actress who's been
Can you do my totals? Can you do the totals while I
okay.
While I whatchamacallit?
And here's Essence Atkins. You might have seen her in lots of sitcoms too.
All right, let's get it. Hop out the second. All right, Niecy Nash. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. All right, let's see here. All right, Niecy Nash started out in 1995 on Boys on the Side, but she was just a extra. She was Woman at Dinner or the Diner or whatever. And she was in an episode of Party of Five as the nurse. And then she was in one episode of Malcolm and Eddie. You're supposed to be calculating. She was in one episode of Time of Your Life. She was in 4 episodes of City of Angels. 1 episode of Popular. Oh my goodness, you remember Popular?
Yes, I like that shit.
1 episode of Any Day Now. 2 episodes of Rude Awakening. 1 episode of Kate Brasher. 1 episode of One-on-One. Cross Finesser Universe. 2 episodes of That's Life. 1 episode of NYPD Blue. Oh my gosh, that's another one. Those NYPD's whatever. 1 episode of Judging Amy.
How many episodes was that? That was like 10.
You're supposed to be calculating. You're supposed to be on the IMDb, whatever DB. With
I was looking for my notebook that I was writing.
She was in an episode of Girlfriends. For Your Love. Bravo. She was in For Your Love, the most underrated show ever. She's in 1 episode of Presidio Med, 1 episode of CSI, and 1 episode of That's So Raven. Cross Finesser Universe.
Spoiler alert.
She was in 9 episodes of Kid Notorious, 1 episode of Half and Half. Cross Finesser Universe. Spider-Man 2 in the video game.
You're going so quickly. I didn't even.
1 episode of Monk. She was in 3 episodes of the Bernie Mac Show. She was on 1 episode of My Name Is Earl. 1 episode of The Boondocks. Reno 911. The movie. Horton Hears a Who. Movie as Miss Yelp. She was in an episode of Chocolate News, 2 episodes of Mighty B. Do Not Disturb for 6 episodes. Slacker Cats, animated TV series for 12 episodes.
Cat?
Huh?
Is that Slacker Cat?
Slacker Cats, yeah. And Gary Unmarried. She was in 1 episode. Gary Unmarried for 2 episodes. 1 episode of The Cleveland Show. The LeBrons for 7 episodes. Ben and Kate for 1 episode. American Dad for 6 episodes. And she was in a bunch of movies. Oh, she was in Walk of Shame. I like that movie with I never get what's her name? I'll remember later. 1 episode of Bad Teacher. She was in the movie Selma. She was getting on for 18 episodes. She was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine for 1 episode. She was in 54 episodes of The Soul Man. 3 episodes of Trip Tank. 5 episodes of Masters of Sex. Scream Queens for 15 episodes. 1 episode of Modern Family. Wow, impressive. 1 episode of Anti-Tribeca. Fresh Off the Boat for 1 episode. AP Bio for 1 episode. Never heard of that. Speechless for 1 episode. When They See Us for 4 episodes. Family Guy though. Family Guy for 4 episodes. Marvel Rising for 1 episode. Initiation. A Million Little Things. Oh my gosh, I thought the name of that show was so lame for 1 episode. Mrs. America for 4 episodes, Q-Force for 4 episodes, the Problem with Jon Stewart for 1 episode, another Reno 911 movie, The Hunt for Quainon, Claws. I remember the show for 40 episodes. I like that show. Reno 911 for the most episodes, 120.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was, wow, that show ended in 2022. That's crazy. That was on for a long time.
Which one?
Monster, Reno 911. And there was a Monster, which was
Did you ever watch that show?
No. Monster for 7 episodes was the sandwich, like, I ain't eating that. Whatever. You remember the meme with the sandwich for Monster. Another Reno 911 movie. It's a Wonderful Heist. Agent Elvis for 10 episodes. Are you computing these?
I already got the total.
Oh, excuse me.
I had to go ahead because
episodes. No, you're fine. The Rookie, Feds for 22 episodes. Never Have I Ever. She's kind of low key the GOAT, yo. Like she's
she
pretty,
sure is.
She low key the GOAT because Never Have I Ever. She was like legitimately like fully blown in the show, like straight up important character. 16 episodes of Never Have I Ever. Human Resources for 6 episodes, and then she's got some projects coming up. Yeah, she got one project coming up, which is a TV series. So what's the total for Niecy Nash?
Drum roll, please. 418 episodes.
Whoa, she's in tier 2.
And
she's in tier 2. Impressive.
She sure is.
Nice. That's a surprise. I thought it was gonna be like 300, and then she's got a bunch of movies. So keep going, Niecy Nash. Keep doing your thing. Hopefully you get some more.
I really loved her.
Get some more amazing roles. You really loved her in what?
I liked her in Never Have I Ever.
I loved her in Never Have I Ever in Monster. She was really good. She was killing it in Monster.
Oh my gosh, you watched that?
Yeah, you didn't?
No, I don't want to watch the killer show.
He wasn't eating the people on the show. He was just luring the victims to his apartment.
Oh, so wasn't that gory?
No.
Yeah, I hate gory stuff.
Well, my gory and your gory are a little bit different.
So. My gory is like, I don't want to see anything. Like, I'm not watching it.
Your gory is like,
the Vampire Diaries was
too much. If someone punches a tooth out, that's too gory.
If what?
Someone punches a tooth out.
Never. Okay. You know what was too gory for me? Remember that Grand Budapest Hotel? I didn't like when he smashed that guy's fingers off.
Oh man, that was good.
That was too gory for me.
Willem Dafoe, right?
Yeah.
He was good. Oh my gosh, that movie is so good.
It is. I gotta watch it again. Underrated.
I watched it recently, and it was just as good as I remember. So sick.
I don't remember it that well, but
you're gonna enjoy it the same. Like it's just it's an adventure. That movie is so good. Okay, I would say it's like a 9.8 out of 10 for me.
What was the plot about? I don't remember the plot.
It was a storytelling of how the like concierge became the owner of the Grand Budapest.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I'm just writing down all her main games.
All right, start yours now. Start.
Never. Sorry, I like her. I liked her from Soul Man.
Atkins. Huh?
I liked her from the Soul Man, even though I didn't watch it. But I liked her in SETI. I mean, not SETI.
I
should have put Cedric Entertainer.
She's legit. She's underrated for me.
Yeah, like all the guys that Cat Williams was dissing up, I like them. Maybe not Ricky Smiley like that, but I like Cedric and Steve Harvey. And Kevin Hart, not too much, but I still like him a decent amount. Anyway, sorry. All right, now we're gonna go to Essence.
Do I have to count up your total? Because I don't have a pen and paper.
Oh, 418.
Oh, you already got it? Well,
Oh
spoiler
yeah, yeah,
alert
let me write that down. 418 episodes, so she's up
for
there
Niecy
with,
Nash. For Niecy Nash.
yes.
Okay. Do you want me to count up your total for Essence?
Yes, you do that while I read. She's not, I mean, she's she's interesting. Oh crap, she's from, oh, that's why I like her. Half and half. I was like, oh man, you guys remember her Smart Guy. Oh my gosh, half and half.
That's
Okay.
her like main show. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
it is. It is.
Wow. How
It
do you
is. I
forget
know it
that?
is. I just was remembering her from
Wait,
Smart Guy more.
let me grab a pen and paper. Hold on.
Okay. He's a smart guy. Smart guy.
Smart guy.
How cool is it that Tia and Tamara and Taj had their own shows when they were kids?
It's
That
almost like the Maoris were like divinely blessed.
that was like low key, like,
It was like high key God did that.
yeah.
Nah. All right, let's
All right,
go.
so Essence started her career, official IMDb credited career, with The Cosby Show as Paula Young in the late 1980s for 2 episodes. And then she did some guest episode gigs in Family Matter and Saved by the Bell college year. And she did 6 episodes of Under One Roof and 10 episodes of Malibu Shore. And then we know her from, we watched her in Smart Guy. She was Tasha, Taj's, I don't know if his name was Taj in the show, but Taj Mowry's sister in the show. 51 episodes. After that, she was in Moesha, which most of our Finessers were in Moesha. And then she was in Sabrina Teenage Witch. And she was one of the sisters in Deliver Us from Eva. Oh, she was in For Your Love, 1 episode, like Tamala. Then Loving for 1 episode. And then we know her the most as Dee Dee Thorne on Half and Half. She was on that for 91 episodes. And after that, she was on House of Pain for 5 episodes. Then her next series regular, she was Suzanne Kingston on Are We There Yet for 84 episodes. And then a show called Mr. Box Office for 22 episodes. And then she was in a lot of movies in between time. And then she was on Marlin for 20 episodes. And then she was on a show called Ambitions for 18 episodes. So, and then she was on First Wives Club, which I started watching and I liked it, for 8 episodes. And then she's working on some new stuff that I don't know a new show called Papa's House. But what was impressive to me about her was just how many shows she was on where there was at least 2 to 3 seasons. I like that. So after I saw her in Marlin and Ambitions after Are We There Yet, I was like, oh, this girl stay working. She reminded me of Tia. Her and Tia are very similar.
Yes, my favorite projects from Essence Atkins were obviously Half and Half as Dee
Yeah.
Dee. She absolutely murked that role, and so did Big Dee Dee. Absolutely murked that role.
Yeah.
I
They
liked
all
her on
really felt
Marlin,
like
but they
those were
canceled.
like the
I liked
characters
her on
did.
Marlin too, but they canceled the series after like 2 seasons. I was kind of bummed out about that. I was like kind of waiting to see if they got back together, but they canceled that. And then what else was she in that I liked? I think that was it. Half and half. And yeah, she did her thing in Deliver Us from Eva too.
Yeah.
And How High, it was so funny seeing her in How High because she kind of, how like she seems like a fake uppity black woman. So seeing her in How High was a breath of fresh air. But yeah, those are definitely. Oh yeah. She was in Saved by the Bell, College Year Suite, and Wayne's Brothers Night. Oh, The Parenthood. She was actually in like a different tier. I'm adding tier into the fold. She's in a different tier of movie of TV show, black TV shows, kind of like the ones that people don't talk about anymore, but were still very popular.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
the obvious answers like The Parenthood and Wayne's Brothers, Family Matters too. Like people don't really talk about Family Matters like that either.
Guess it didn't age well.
Oh, Moesha, bro, she was killing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, she was killing it. I got over 380 for her.
You got what?
Over 380.
Oh, that's good. She was in a lot of movies.
And she has 3
I just
upcoming
kind of
projects.
skipped over the movies. I loved her in Deliver Us from Eva.
Well, I I win the series 4-1.
What'd you say?
I said, well, I win the series 4-1. Round 5 it was over. So the
Nope.
best of
I
7
can win the next
series.
3 rounds. There's 3 rounds left.
Well, you'd only tie.
Well, then we'd have to have a
A
whatever.
finesser off.
Yes, we'd have to have. And remember, this is all about celebrating them.
Nah, it's just
Oh my
it's just us.
God.
It's not. It's about us being competitive. It's nothing about them. Of course, we're celebrating the finessers. But shout
Okay.
out to Niecy Nash.
I was hoping my
Shout out
snot
to
wasn't
Niecy
visible.
Nash. Huh?
I was hoping my snot wasn't visible. My
Oh,
nose
it's
is
okay.
running.
My pimples usually are. Um, Shout out to Niecy Nash and shout out to Essence Atkins. Continue to stay blessed, and I hope and pray that you are all in more roles and get more recognition and get awards because you guys are amazing. Or you gals are amazing.
All right, next round, round 6 coming up.